take you to Mpumalanga now, where farmers are bracing themselves for tough times ahead as fuel hikes kick in. They say they will now have to spend more on diesel to run operations at their farms. Newzroom Afrika's Mweli Masilela is at the Laughing Waterfall Farm in Nkomazi Mpumalanga to talk to some of the farmers there. Mweli, a very good afternoon. Good morning to you still. You have been interacting with various farmers, talking about the expenses and the possibility of also laying off staff should the hikes continue to be this aggressive. What are you finding now?
Yes, Mpo, we've had conversations with quite a number of farmers down here in Nkomazi, and most of them are not happy with the current developments in as far as the issue of fuel hikes is concerned. They are saying that they are coming from a difficult period of the COVID-19 pandemic, and they've still been trying to recover from that. But on top of that, Mpo, is the issue of load shedding. They're saying that it has been affecting them almost every day, and they're hoping that indeed things will get better. But now the situation is becoming worse after the increase of the fuel prices. Earlier on, as you have rightly put it, we spoke to the general manager of the Laughing Waterfall Farm here in the Nkomazi area. That's Portia Mlovu, saying that as they produce leeches, bananas, as well as sugar cane, they'll find it difficult now in as far as their operations are concerned, because they are using implements that consume diesel, and it means that now they have to spend more on diesel. But an immediate effect in as far as the prices of fuel are concerned is that they received emails from their suppliers to say that there's limited diesel in the market, so they are not getting enough diesel as they used to get. But from their side, they are saying that that's perhaps because most of the suppliers are saying that they'll have to wait for the prices to increase so that they can adjust accordingly. Otherwise, they'll end up operating into a loss. But we've now moved to an area called Buffalo Strait, Mpo. We want to speak to a vegetable farmer. His name is Bobsi Sibia, one of the people affected here. In fact, they're using a borehole, Mpo, to source water, and that borehole requires petrol to be put in a generator in order to throw the water. Tell us about the recent developments. How are they affecting you as farmers, especially in a rural area like this?
Yes, we have a big problem. As Mr. Masilela said, that now, as the government, they said the petrol and diesel, now it's higher. This thing has affected us a lot, because ours here, as you see, we are busy with the vegetable. So we use the tractor to implement our vegetables. So now it's cost a lot to us now, because the diesel now is become higher a lot.
Ungakhuleka nje ungakhuluma nangesimple usichazele ubuye ngalake usichazele ukuthi kahle yini lenikhala ngayo ngakhulu ba.
Kakhulu sikhala ngahulumende ukuthi ungathi angayibukisisa indaba mhlambe yokukhuphula kuma prices, ngoba ngoloku sikubangela manje sephansi kakhulu, ngoba ecaleni besikhala ngeCovid, nyalo kubuye kune load shedding, asiniseli ngendlela esinisela ngayo, ugesi ohambile. Kodwa thina lapha ngoba simafamasi asafufusa sisebenzisa kakhulu ama-generator, ngoba ugesi ukhashane nathi, kodwa i-borehole ikhona, sisebenzisa i-generator. Sine-tractor esiyisebenzisako, iyo esilima ngayo la, ukuze sikhone ukuthi senze wonke lo msebenzi. Njengoba wazi ukuthi uma ulima ngendlela yokufuna ukuzuza, ufuna ulime ngendlela efanele. Uyalima, uyaripha, wenza konke lokho, uyarija, wenza konke lokho ngale ganda efuna idizili. Manje iyasilimaza kakhulu lento lena manje ekhona manje.
Nawubuka lesimo njengoba ushilo ukuthi akusingo wedwa nibaningi nihlanganisela imali nathenga le generator ukuze nikhona kulanza lamandi ku borehole. Ngabe nisatha ukhona yini ukuchubeka nisebenze nawubuka lesimo lenibukene naso?
No, manje sokumathi kuyakhuphuka kakhulu. Kuyenyukela manje kakhulu. besizama ekuqaleni kodwa manje kuyabonakala ukuthi kuyanyukela sibona ukuthi hey bese silimele sogcina sishiye phansi siyekelile njengoba ubuka nje la kuba ukuthi kunjalo kubonakala ngathi sokufuna kuyafa manje ngoba asisaniseli ngendlela efanele ngoba asinayo le mali yokuthenga le diesel.
Kusho ukuthi kahle kahle benivele nithenga kabuhlungu kwaphambilini manje njengoba sebayikhuphula sekuyoba inkinga kakhulu.
Kunjalo Masilela bekumadima kwasekuqaleni kodwa besizama semanje njengoba seyikhuphuka sokuya kuba worse kakhulu manje ukuthi sogcina vele siyekelile sihleli phansi.
Uthini umbono wenu nasibuka nje lesimo semnotho eNingizimu Afrika ngoba labanye bebakhala nje balimi ukuthi sebangahle manje bagcine bafike esigabeni sokuthi badende disebenze. Nina benibona ukuthi yini mhlambe lengendiwa ukuze simo sibe ngcono?
Siba ukuthi ngoba uhulumende wethu wona ukhona manje sekufuna yena lokho ukuthi abuke ngamehlo ukuthi okay sinedakala kanjani njengoba nje poverty ibhoye kangaka umsebenzi ungekho laba bantu bancane besinabo sibasebenzise kufuna sibadende nabo ngoba phela manje kuyabonakala ukuthi asakhona ukubaholela ngoba le mali kufanele ubaholele ngayo le mali kufanele uphinde uthenga ngayo diesel manje vele kuyabonakala ukuthi ayigcineni kwakhona wonke umuntu uyohlala phansi nje isicela mhlambe kuye government ukuthi ngoba vele kufanele ukuthi bantwana bakhe uma sekunje sekufuna yena manje akekho omunye futhi ongaphinda sincede futhi.
Siyabonga kakhulu baba Sibiya isikhathi sakho Mpho. That's Mr. Sibiya. He's a vegetable farmer here in this area called Buffelsspruit. He's saying that as much as they are trying to make a living here, they are finding it difficult now because of the increase in fuel prices. In fact, he's saying that they were struggling even before with the prices that were in place. Now the situation is even worse. That is why then they are pleading with government to intervene in this kind of a situation because this is the only way they are able to make a living. And he actually is also saying that they had other people working here, and previously during the issue of the COVID-19 pandemic, they had to shut some of those people that were working here. So they are anticipating that it will even be worse now. They'll have to tell other people to go home now because of the current situation. So that's the picture currently on the ground. Paul will continue having a conversation or reaching out to other farmers in the area to hear from their side as to how are they being impacted or affected by the current situation.
Absolutely, Mweli, Masilela. Let's perhaps leave it there for now.